Guess what we're doing? You want to see something beautiful?
All right, on this episode of Tree Row Rescue, we're going to be doing some brakes and some cleaning. Let's get to it.
Okay, well, hello everybody. Again. So I had a mic malfunction, evidently, trying out some new mics, and well, quite frankly, they didn't pick up any sound. So all that brake work that we tried to do, it was like watching a silent film in color. So all of that's null and void. Earl was here. He helped out, put on a new brake master cylinder. I'll kind of clip that like right here. That's about all we got done because all the parts are wrong. So I reassembled the wheels, the rear axles, whole 9 yards, put everything back together, back the truck out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clean it. And I want to show you a trick, and some of you may disagree with me, and that's okay. That's okay. You ever try to get that crap off the windshield of a vehicle that's been sitting forever and a day? Well, you can take spray away, brake cleaner, razor blade to take it off. But let me tell you, you know the easiest way to do it? Watch this. Get you an SOS pad. Get it wet. And come over here. See this spot? It's not coming off, right? Nice and gentle. Now watch this. I don't think I've turned my water on yet. Maybe there's enough in here to squirt it and clean it. Nope. Let me turn my water on. Look at that. And I'll do it again, just for those non-believers. Come here, check it out. You see that spot? Watch. Watch. Nice and gentle. You ain't got to put a lot of pressure. I'll make a smiley face. Make a smiley face. Not a lot of pressure. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. That's a terrible smiley face. There we go. Now he's got eyeballs. Anyway, pupils. So yeah, an SOS pad, nice and gentle, across the windshield and the glass. It won't scratch it, but you got to be gentle. You don't want to be violent, because if you're violent, you could potentially scratch some stuff. I'm going to get the pressure washing. Here we go. Yeah, you got to come see that. Decade of neglect. All right, well, washed. Well, sprayed off. That's a heck of a difference, ain't it? Yep, looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I'm going to go over the entire thing with SOS pads. Yeah, SOS pads. Soapy water, SOS pad. Preferably the kind that already has the soap in it. And then I'm just going to go over the entire truck, nice and light. And it's going to make a difference, trust me. I'll do one half and show you. This does end up taking some elbow grease. Especially if you're wanting to expand on the patina that you got, which I don't think we have to. You just want to make sure that you keep your surfaces wet. Nice and smooth. I usually rub my hand on it as I'm rubbing this, so my hand is on it, so I'm kind of feeling what it feels like. If it's still real rough and I can feel that, I'll go back over it because I'm trying to, make the paint what's left of it, which is not much. Kind of, in a sense, wet sanding it a little. Now, this big old rust spot right here, there's not a lot we can do about it, but look how much of that rust we're taking off. Okay, that's going to bring some of this back around. And you'll see, I'll do one half and stop and show you again. Just keep on using it. You will know. Pardon my son, he's riding his bike. Hang on. And you will know when your SOS pad is no longer doing its job by how much soap is coming off of it. you'll go through a box or two, maybe 3. I don't know. How big is your rig? Suburban, 3 or 4. This truck, I'll probably go through 2 of them. But I'm just making sure, rubbing it back and forth, making sure that my hand's not hanging up on the paint or on the piece of metal that I'm working on. Because if it hangs up, I know that it's still really dirty. All we're really doing is just cleaning. That's essentially it. I'm pressing a little bit harder on this rust, but I'm real gentle on where there's more paint. A little harder on the rust, because I want to try to get as much of that surface rust off of there, because we want to try to preserve it. Re-wet, come down, do the front. You can kind of hear it too. Hear that versus that, a little bit of a sound difference. And I try to go the same direction on every piece of metal that I'm on, like top of the hood, fore and aft, bottom of the hood or the nose of the hood. I'm going to go left and right just because it's easier for me. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and this is, oh, I said I'd only do half. Dang it. It's okay. That actually came clean fairly quick, but you see the difference in color? What we're doing is actually taking some of the surface paint off, but it's paint that's just damaged and it's no good. I mean, there's no clear left on this thing really that I can tell. I mean, maybe we'll bring some out. Anyway, I said I would do half the hood. Hang out with me. Just trust me. Just trust me. I'm going to bring some more of that black out. I like that black kind of edge. Bring out this edge here. So I'm going to press a little harder and not so hard on the rest of it. Kind of make that a little more pronounced, however you want to say it, however you want to pronounce it. That's real rough. I'll take some of that out. Bring out some of that black. I like it. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Come here, water hose that my son ran over. See that difference? Look at all that. Regular wash ain't going to do that. Okay, you remember what it looked like? Now I'm going to dry both sides. See how the water's kind of pulling up on this side, not so much that side? Let's just dry this real quick. I got to rinse some more because there's more soap in there. Where'd my hose go? Rinse. Yeah, we got to get something on here before this hood's ruined. With no sunlight, it's going to be kind of hard to tell. Maybe I can make it a little more evident with the sound of my hand on it. And if you've done this before, you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So, yeah, it's got to dry a little bit. But maybe you can see it on camera. It's probably really hard to see on camera. So, get you centered there. Hear that? I'm hoping you can hear that. Now let me go over here. It's real smooth over there. And this is real rough. Hear that? That's what that SOS pad's going to do for you. Now, I'm going to continue on and do the whole truck So it's going to be a while. I'll bring you back when I'm done and I'm ready to wash it. For my next trick, we are going to concoct a clear coat. Just see what it's going to look like. 2 parts mineral spirits, 1 part bold linseed oil, and some WD-40. WD-40 gives you the shine. Just this stuff alone will make it matte. So you get our mineral spirit. This is the substitute, so it's not as good as regular mineral spirits. So don't be like me and forget to look and see if it's actual mineral spirits or not. So 2 parts mineral spirits, 1 part bold linseed oil, and as much WD-40 as you want. Really, it depends on how much shine you want. I want a pretty good shine, so I'm going to sit here for a second. Now, this is flammable, so don't be smoking while you do this, okay? You got to stir it up, get you a rag, and wipe it on. Oh, move my camera. Stir it up. Mixy, mixy, mix it up. Get it right. Get you a rag. It don't take a lot. But just watch. I'll do half of this, and then you'll see the difference between the 2 sides. Just dip your rag in there. Start wiping it on. And it's even going to change like the color of the rust and all of that stuff. A little bit goes a long way. Just wipe it on to your heart's desire. Now once this dries, it's no longer flammable, but while it's wet, look out. You just wipe it on. It'll kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like with clear coat on it. So then you can decide, are we clearing it? Or are we painting it? I just dunked my rag one time and I got this half of the hood. Go back over it, make sure that it's even. Now it's not a sunny day, so it might be kind of hard to tell. Let me step back and look. Oh yeah. You see that difference? Driver's side to passenger side. So Jaden's flopping around the wheel he had on backwards. Good job, bud. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm sure I was going to get called out in the comments. That wheel's on backwards. Not anymore. It's fine. He's learning. But it's overcast, and it's Florida. Like, the 363 days that we don't have rain, it decides to rain every day that I decide to do this. So, you can't really tell, but this side looks really good. I'll show you on a sunny day. Compared to, walk with me now, this side. Now, I kind of started doing it. I wanted to see, because I never did it. I never put this clear coat on without doing the SOS pads first. And I wanted to see what it'd look like without doing the SOS pads. Well, there's a lot more algae on here. Mold, mildew, whatever you want to call it. Mildew. On this paint than you can see with the untrained eye. Because nowhere on this truck is green. And it's got green on it. You see down there in front of the bumper? Yep. That's why it's important to go over it with an SOS pad. Get it real nice and clean, and then do this, and it'll show you what it'll look like. But it looks pretty good. But I got exciting news. Parts came in. Thank you, Rock Auto. Fingers crossed, they're all right. So what's going to happen next, instead of going to the other side and doing this, I want to put some brakes on it. I want to drive it down the road. You want to come along? Yeah, you do. We want to go down the road in this thing. First time in 10 years or however long it's been. I done forgot. But let's put it back in the shop. Let's get it going down the road. Now, I did find out after having the wheels off once already that the emergency brake, I'm confident that it doesn't stick. So I can use the emergency brake to stop ye old truck. Get a strap here. I still haven't checked on the fuel tanks or nothing. Man, a fella's been busy. A fella has been busy. Through here, yep. Down here, up here. Get in there. Oops. There we go. Take this off. Take this in here. Now, with no ignition, I'm going to turn the motor over a few times. That way it has time to pump up. That ought to do. Now, ignition. Pumps. Very little fuel in there. Come on. There you go. That's more fuel. That's better. Here we go. It'll run now. Come on, get there. Yeah, you still got spark, I think. Come on. You're on camera. Don't be camera shy. Start. There we go. Stop being shy. There you go. There we go. That's some on my shoe. It's alive. Again. Calm down. Turn fast idle off. Gentle, push it. Pull down. Pull the e-brake. Let off the e-brake. Nice and gentle. Not too crazy. Don't want to run into the other end of my shop. Are we in? No. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, we're in now. Kind of a close-up view of the sheen. See a little bit of a sheen on the hood? And there we go. Anyway. See? Looks pretty good. All right. Let me get it up on some jack stands. All right. Yep. Oops. Hold on. I'm excited about this. Oh, come on. Good job. You're doing the thing. Keep doing the thing. That one's a bit dirty. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah. Okay. Lug nuts on the tire. Looky. Blank canvas. Not really. I didn't even clean this one. Cool. Let's do that real quick. You really want to focus on these 4 to 6 key points because that's where your brakes hold on. I mean, that's where your brakes rub. You want to put some grease on there so they don't squeak. So you kind of really want to focus on those points. Oh, I'm excited to get brakes on here. I've been wanting to drive this truck down the road since the first I saw a picture of it. To get the soft line off, that's too small. Oops. Okay, that's awesome. That not so much. Oh, dang it. But what if? Oh, you cutie pie. That's even smaller. I need a 3/8. Smaller. Need a 3/8. Let me get a 3/8. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and get a 3/8 line wrench. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my 3/8 line wrench? Did I not put it away from the last time I had it? Seriously, don't think. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm going to need you to be a sweetheart and just break on loose for me, okay? Can you do that? Help me. Get 5/8. Break free, my friend. I gotta be careful here. Oh, it broke free. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness, this thing just wants to be fixed. Oh man, I'm so happy about that. You can get out of the way. Your services are not needed at this point in time, in this juncture. All right, back this off. Hopefully our wheel cylinders fit. Oh, that'd be absolutely amazing. I'm turning this by hand. This truck just, it wants to be fixed. You can't convince me otherwise. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, there's that. That should come out. Twist this off. Soft line extracted. I think it was plugged up. Let's see. Do I have a rag? Do have a rag. Oh, solid. Solid. Plug solid. Okay. All right. Now time for the wheel cylinder. Should also be tree of the 8s. Break free. Yep. That one broke free. Okay. Other one covered in muck and dirt and grease and brake stuff. All right. Let me break this sucker free and then I'll bring you back and see if the new one fits. Hey, guess what? We got a wheel cylinder. It fits. Thank you, Rock Auto. Now for the soft line. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Yes. Keep it up. Keep on keeping on. We're going to be driving it soon. I don't care if it's got one wheel brakes. We're going to be driving it. Right? That's what we want to do. Yeah. You know what? Decision made. Wrong size. Tighten. Oh man, I am getting excited. Tight. Oh, I'm an idiot. See, in my excitement, I'm not even thinking. Come on, Rob. You got to do the wheel cylinder side first. I was just showing you what not to do. That's all. I was just showing you what not to do. I mean, a bit more. Yep, that's about right. Make sure you don't get the inside of your soft line dirty. Clean the end of your hard line. Now put your hard line onto your soft line after you've screwed it into your wheel cylinder. Okay? That's just the smart way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the smart way to do things. Because if not, you're going to have to undo it all and then redo it. Why you want to do things twice? Just do it right the first time. You ain't got to worry about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I don't have anything to go off of. I just got to wing it. Yep. I mean, there's no e-brake to mess with. There's no spreader bar to mess with. Come on, open up, will you? I'm anxious. I'm excited. Can I be excited? Yeah. Thank you. Ta-da. They're going to fit. They're going to be right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, that'd be them. Let me go get my grease. Remember what I was saying earlier? You want to grease that? You absolutely do. Oh, look. There's a fitting in my grease. You get a ragged flagon. Grease. You don't want to put it on your pad. Don't do that. Saw the look on your face. Stop it. It's not healthy to do, okay? It's not a good idea, no matter how mad you are, okay? It's not a good thing to do, so don't do it, okay? Okay. Bit excessive. Okay, yeah, Cool. You, over there. Now, let the fun begin. Easy. Said nobody. Perfect. Okay, on to the other side. I ain't gonna lie, that sucked. Because I had nothing to go off of, but, you know, that's not always great or right. I'm not saying that I put them on completely backwards the first time, but it's possible. On to the next side. You wanna know something cool? I have some cool news. You hear the truck running, obviously. Neither one of the doors want to shut, so Justin's riding in here with me. But, check this out. We got brakes. You want to go for a ride around the block? Of course you do. Let's go. Guess what we're doing? You want to see something beautiful? We are driving the old C10. Granted, it's back roads and it's washboardy, but we are driving her. It stops It shifts. This is nice. So, as always, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to check out all the other videos. And as always, you know I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as we continue this build, follow along, because there's plenty more where this came from. Let's enjoy the ride.